Hi everyone, I'm Belinda Winter, a partner at Cooper Grace Ward in the Workplace Relations and Safety team. Today I want to talk to you about formal employment contracts and why you might need to have one. Often I find employers who have award-covered employees say that they don't need a formal employment agreement because all the terms and conditions of the employee's employment is contained within the award. And that's true to some extent, but as an employer, you'll notice in an award there are no protections in there for the employer's confidential information, intellectual property, or directions in there about following the employer's policies or other reasonable instructions. This is the reason why employers need employment contracts, so that they can make sure that the terms of employment include terms that benefit the employer as well. So what I recommend that you have in an employment contract is protection of your confidential information and intellectual property, but also build in some flexibility in terms of the location of work, the hours of work, the position title, and the reporting lines. Often it is these issues that become an area of dispute when the employer tries to make changes in circumstances where they were not foreshadowed in an employment contract. And you can understand this from a perspective of an employee when they used to report to the executive, for example, but now they're reporting to another manager. In their mind, they've just been demoted. In your mind, perhaps you're just restructuring. The other thing that you might want to consider in an employment contract is a restraint of trade. This clause protects employers from post-employment conduct from employees in terms of perhaps taking your clients or competing directly against you using information that they have learned from your business. Some employers choose not to include a restraint of trade because they're concerned that they're not enforceable. And that's simply not the case, provided that the restraint of trade is drafted properly and it goes no further than what is necessary to protect the legitimate interests of the employer. That is the test that the court will apply in circumstances where the employer seeks relief, and that is what we need to focus on in your employment contract to protect your business. Thanks for listening, everyone. Next time I'm going to talk about social media and regulating employees' conduct.